I have more of a Tony Gwynn swing, you know what I mean? A Tony Gwynn swing is good in any sport. Any sport you swing a stick or something being swung, Tony Gwynn had perfect form. In goal line situations, I demolish somebody. You want me in on the line and goal line. I'm built for goal line defense. I will demolish the refrigerator Perry at the goal line. I'm meeting him head on and he's going down. That's how I felt at that moment, you know what I mean? Street football legend, man, we used to play no pads. I've given many concussions. I've broken thoraxes. I know Ditka, man. We had dinner at his restaurant. The nachos were phenomenal, and you hopped into the Benz right after. He didn't give about me. I with Mike Ditka. That's bottom line. I like to hit the inhaler sometimes, even if I don't need it. It gives me a little bit more strength to turn the corner like LT, you know? It just gives me that extra little edge to get underneath with the rip, you know, with the rip move, or I could come around the right and swim. I'm all about rip, swim, bull rush. It's 3 specific moves that you need to do. You know, you could get cute and do this. You could spin move. When the quarterback looks up at me and he sees me across from him, breathing heavy, growling, drooling, he knows he's in for a long night. It's just like when I'm on stage, when you see me rapping, when you see me doing these things, you know you're in for a long night, man. It's like the Karate Kid, you have to really take pride in the bonsai tree. Bonsai trees only grow in very, very, very rare places. Off the side of a mountain, and that's where you'll see me hanging, pruning them to perfection. And then I swan dive gorgeously. I'm known as a swimmer in many circles throughout America. I'm also known as a diver throughout New York City. In Queens swimming pools was my first perfect 10 swan dive. My mother threw me in the water when I was 6 months old. Since then, I've been swimming like a dolphin. My jump shot is usually extremely moist, extremely succulent and wet. Now I say come to the court, put 100 down from any spot, wherever you want. It's not gorgeous, you know, it's not a gorgeous shot, but it goes in a lot. You come to the court, I'll take this guy. Then you don't need come on the court and go nuts. These lines are very intricate, you know what I mean? I'm talking about going sizzler. We going sizzler. We going sizzler. You go to the buffet automatically. The wings were always money. I always loved the Sunday station. Any buffet, Sunday station while eating. While eating the chicken, they have the taco meat station. That was a big thing back in the day. Shouts to Derek Jeter, one of my idols. When I met that man, he was one of the most humble, caring, loving individuals I'd ever met. When I met him, I had driving gloves in my pocket from Austria, handmade by an Austrian woman, a little one. For those long, tumultuous years, watching in my underwear, winning all those championships, he made me proud to be a Yankees fan and a Derek Jeter fan. And I swerving Porsches all day like him. Move. I was at Jeter's last game at the stadium with my mom, and of course, like we always do, we like bailing from places early. So we leave at the 8th inning, get in the Uber. The driver, I tell him to put the game on, and of course, what happens? Of course, storybook ending. Wins the game, single to end the game. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't leave, though. That's what it's all about. I know that. That's a heart-to-heart Jeter moment. I switch my look to which car I drive. So I've looked Ethiopian in Jeeps. I've looked Greek in Toyota Camrys. And I look like David Justice when I'm driving this specific car called a Nissan Maxima. He used to have the earring, you know, the earring with the cross that dangled? Only players had that earring. Real G's had that earring. Agassi had that, Prince, George Michael, people of that ilk. Him and Halle were a thing. They were an item. They were a hot item back in the day. At that time, Cindy Crawford was huge, Naomi Campbell, then me. That's it. Shouts to everybody. I love everything. Life is beautiful. Life is what you make of it. Anybody could be what they want in life. Have a great day.